Gurus. Thanks for joining me. My name is Lindsay. We're going to start with some yoga on our backs. So just bring your feet to the front of the mat and start to slowly lie down one vertebra at a time, arching your back, slowly coming down, using your core, and then reaching your arms above you, reaching your toes out straight and long, becoming as tall as you can, opening the space between your vertebrae. Take a deep breath in and exhale, letting your shoulders fall, elbows fall out. Let your feet fall out and open to the sky. Inhale, reaching. And exhale, releasing. Do this 2 more times. Inhale, reach. And exhale, release. Inhale, reach. And exhale, release. And now bring your knees up above you. Grabbing onto your knees with both of your hands. Kind of rocking side to side, finding that comfort area on your back where your spine is flat. And begin hugging your knees into your chest. And continue breathing in through your nose and releasing, relaxing with each exhale. Inhale and exhale, pulling the knees tighter into your chest. And this is a personal journey. Stretch as much as you need to or want to tonight. Now dropping your left leg to the mat and grabbing your right knee and pulling it towards your right armpit. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, squeezing a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale, squeezing that right knee into your armpit even more. Feeling that hip open up and perhaps releasing a little bit. And releasing that leg back to the ground. Bring your left leg up into your chest. Inhale. And exhale, squeezing that towards your left shoulder. Inhale. And exhaling. Feeling that pinch even tighter in your left hip. Pulling it to your left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. And now releasing that leg down to the mat. Bring both of your knees up and keeping your back flat on the mat. Hollow out your stomach. And when you inhale, let your lungs fill and keep your stomach hollow. And exhale, hollowing out even more and dropping your spine even more to the floor so there's no space underneath your back. This is the position you want your stomach to be in when you're holding your stomach in. And now slowly raising up one vertebra at a time, using your abdomen to bring you up and reaching up high and releasing your arms to the sides of your mat. Taking your left, tipping your head to the right, reach up with your right arm to the left side of your head and gently tugging, not too hard to strain your neck, just loosen it a little bit. And releasing your head to neutral, reaching up with your left hand and pulling gently on the right side of your head towards your left shoulder. Again, gentle stretch here just to release your neck a little bit. And releasing your hand back to the mat. And slowly coming forward onto your feet. Coming on your toes, stretching out the back of your heels, your ankles, and the back of your calves. Just feeling that nice gentle stretch before we get going. And now slowly begin to straighten your legs, keeping your hands on the mat. And just straighten as much as you're able to, keeping that back flat. You just stop wherever you feel is a good place to stop. This is it for me. I'm not going to straighten my legs quite yet. I don't feel like I'm flexible enough right now. And just gently rock from heel to toe, just warming up those muscles a little bit in the back of your legs. And now begin to straighten and allowing your hands to come up on your legs a little bit to maintain a flat back and to straighten your legs out. This is monkey position. We will revisit this often. And slowly releasing your hands back to the mat, allowing your legs to bend so your back remains neutral. And this time, inhale, reaching all the way up to a high mountain, and exhale your hands to your side. Shake your body out a little bit, your arms, your shoulders, and your legs. Inhale, reach up to the sky. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, monkey. And exhale, releasing your right leg back and your left into plank, tipping forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. You can come down on your legs here if you like into cobra, or you can remain up in up dog. Feeling that stretch in your abdomen, shaking your head side to side, releasing the tension in your neck. And exhaling to down dog. Gently walking out your legs. Keep breathing here. Inhale and exhale, releasing your heel to the mat. Inhale up on your toes. And exhale, right heel to the mat. Inhale up on your toes. Exhale, both heels to the mat. Bringing your right leg forward between your hands and your left. Inhale all the way up, high mountain. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, step your left leg back and your right coming into plank. Tip forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Again, walking out your legs, getting them stretched out. Don't worry too much about your position here quite yet. We're just stretching out our body. Inhale up on your toes. And exhale, releasing your heels to the mat. Bring your left leg forward between your hands and your right. Inhale, monkey. And exhale, releasing down. Standing forward, bend. Inhale, reverse swan all the way up to high mountain. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, monkey. This time step or jump back into plank. Tipping forward, chaturanga. And up dog. And exhale, down dog. Bringing your right leg up in the air. Keeping your hips pointed forward. So your spine remains neutral. Really focusing on the stretch in your left leg, not so much in the height of your right leg. Bringing that right leg forward. Back heel is down, both hands up, warrior one. Inhale. And exhale, sinking your hips. And keep breathing here. Your stomach should be pulled in here. Dropping your hands to the mat. Bring your left leg forward. Inhale, monkey. And exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, reverse swan all the way up. And exhale, swan dive. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Tipping forward, chaturanga, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Again, walking it out a little bit here. Stretching out your legs. Each time you're in down dog, take the opportunity to stretch those legs a little more. Inhale your left leg up. Again, not too high. You want to keep your hips parallel. Big stretch on the right leg here. You should be straight from your bottom to your fingertips. Actually, to your left toe, from your left toes to your fingertips. Nice straight line. So, Bringing that left leg forward between your hands. Drop your right heel. Inhale your arms up. Warrior one. And sinking into the stretch. Feeling your hips start to loosen. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhaling the hands down to the mat. Left leg is back. Tip forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. This time bring your right leg up and let your hip open up, reaching high into the sky. And swinging your right leg forward between your hands. Left heel is down, up to warrior two. And exhale and find that comfortable place. Sinking with your hips if that's what you want to do. Yoga is a personal journey. Take it as far as you want to tonight. Always maintaining that your stomach is pulled in, belly button to spine. Arms are stretched out far, opening that space between your shoulder blades and between your chest, opening that heart. And sinking the hips. And now tipping your right hand up to the sky. Left hand is back. You can rest it on your leg or you can let it fall. Test your core a little bit. This is going to work the right side of your abdomen. Just don't push on your left knee. It could hurt your knee. And coming back to warrior two. Windmill down, hands to the mat. And left leg is forward between your hands. Grab those big toes, flatten out your back, and pull down, standing forward. Nice big stretch in the back of your legs. You can straighten your legs here if you like. Mine aren't completely straight. I'm not flexible enough to do that. Oh, that feels good. Shake out your neck a little bit, release the tension. Even in this position, maintain a hollow stomach, belly button to spine. Always engaging your core. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, release. Inhale, reverse swan all the way to high mountain. And exhale, swan dive. Monkey, step or jump back to plank, tipping forward, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Left leg up in the air, pointing those toes, opening that hip, reaching high, and bringing that leg forward between your hands, right heel is down, open up to warrior two. Again, finding that comfortable position. Taking deep breaths. Exhaling, releasing tension. Don't let your left knee fall in. Keep it nice and open. Check by looking to see if your knee is just covering where you can see your foot. That's about where you want to be. Reaching tall and wide with those arms. Dropping your shoulders, letting them relax. And gazing past your left fingertips. And now bring your left fingers out, up above you, reverse warrior. And dropping that right hand back, testing your abdomen if you want, or just resting your hand on the back of your leg is fine too. And milling your hands to the mat. And stepping back to plank, chaturanga, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg up. Opening that hip, this time letting your right foot drop behind you so you can see it under your left arm. Really open up that hip, reaching high with your right knee and back. Almost like you're going to pull yourself back into a back bend, because that's the next step. If you want to, you can go for that. Drop your right foot to the ground, pushing your hips up, reaching your right arm out wildly. And when you're ready, you can come back into that three-legged plank, swinging that right leg between your arms. Left heel is down. Open up, warrior two. Taking a breath, releasing the tension. Is your abdomen pulled in? Is your right knee in the right position over your heel? And now coming into warrior three. Bring that left hand to meet the right. Slowly turning your body, bracing yourself to balance on your right foot. And extending your arms and your left leg. Flexing that left foot, keeping it strong. And dropping your hands to the floor. If you have a block, you can grab that to help you. And then we'll open up to half moon. Left arm to the sky. Left leg continues to be foot continues to be flexed. Pull the abdomen in. You can test your balance by lifting up your right hand. I'm not going to do that. I can't do that right now. And you can look up to the ceiling or to the sky. And when you're ready, releasing your hands back to the mat, coming into standing split, left leg high in the sky, straightening all the way into splits if you can. You can test yourself by grabbing your right ankle, your right hand, and then left to join if you want. I'm choosing not to do that because I can't, but maybe you can. And slowly releasing that leg back down. And then releasing your right leg back to meet the left into plank. Tipping forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Left leg up in the air. Opening up that hip, reaching high with the left knee, letting your left foot fall. So you can see it underneath your right arm. And at the same time, reaching high with your left knee. If you want to go into wild thing from here, you can. Reaching and extending that left arm, lifting up the hips. And coming back into plank when you're ready. Or three-legged down dog, sorry. Swinging that leg forward between your hands, dropping your right heel, opening up to warrior two. Taking a deep breath. Refueling your energy. From here, we're going to go to warrior three. So bring that right hand to meet the left however you wish. Swinging it down or above. Finding the balance on that left foot. Spread your toes. And come forward when you're ready. You can tap with your right foot to get up. Reaching with those fingers. And the right foot flexed. Keep the abdomen pulled in. And you can drop your hands to the floor if you like. You can use your block here. Opening up to half moon. Keep those toes spread for balance. Keep the abdomen strong. Focus on that spot where you can maintain good balance. Right foot is flexed. When you're ready, drop both hands to the floor and just do a split. And grab your left ankle if you want. Pushing that right leg high. Really working the back of the leg here. Feels good. And dropping back to warrior one, or warrior position. So our hands to the mat. Left leg is back to plank. Looking forward, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a couple breaths here. Grab a drink of water if you'd like. You can come down into child's pose. Whatever feels good. Then we'll meet back in down dog. And this time, bring your right foot forward to the outside of your right hand. Open up those hips. A modified runner's lunge. And now reaching up in the sky with your right hand, opening to the back of the room. Letting those hips sink. Everything is strong here. And dropping that right hand to the mat, opening up the left hand up to the sky. This time looking at the front of the room. Sinking the hips, strong right leg here. If you wish, you can drop that ankle or that heel, left heel. Open up by reaching around. You're dropping your left hand and reaching around to touch your right leg. Opening up your chest. Again, sink the hips if they came up again. Really testing the strength in that right thigh. If you want more, you can go into a bind here. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to enjoy opening my chest. Feeling a nice stretch in my left shoulder. Sinking the hips. Pull the abdomen in. And releasing that left arm to the mat. Right leg is back to down dog. And now we have to do the other side. You can feel the difference now. My right hip, my left shoulder feels nice and open. Now bringing that left leg to meet the left arm. And just like the other side, lifting the right hand up to the sky, facing the back of the room. Go opposite this time. Oh, no, let's drop it. Drop your right hand to the mat and lift your left hand. I have to start this side. Sinking the hips. Really opening up that left hip is where you should feel it right now. And reaching back towards the back of the room with your left hand, even though it's up high, you want to push it back, open your chest. And now dropping that left hand to the mat, reaching up with the right. Keep those hips down. And you can drop that right arm back behind you, grab that left leg, open up your shoulder. You can go into a bind here if you want. And releasing that hand to the mat, left leg is back, down dog. And now dropping your knees to the mat, spreading them wide to the edges. Drop your feet flat and push back to child's pose. You can close your eyes or beginning to cool down now. Just enjoy that feeling your muscles warmed up. Let your breath come back to normal. And walk your fingers forward a little bit, opening up those shoulder blades. Just gently walk them forward. And then let the rest of your body follow. And gently push towards the mat, getting your shoulders closer to the mat. Feeling that stretch in your shoulders. Feels really good. Most of us spend a lot of time hunched over during the day. This will help open that up. And releasing your butt back to your heels, gently walking your hands back to neutral. And now bringing yourself up, bringing your knees together, feet flat. Bring your butt back. And this time grab your heels with your hands, forehead to the mat. And you're going to start to lift your bottom up in the air. Bringing your forehead to your knees, gently pulling open the back of your shoulders. Rabbit. Pull your stomach in here as well. And releasing back to child's pose. And bringing your butt up in the air. Spreading your knees and your feet out a little bit. Bring your left hand to the front of the mat. Reach through and under and through with your right hand. Stack your shoulders. Bring your hands into prayer pose. Pushing up. Bring your chest so your hands come to the center of your chest. Feel that stretch in the back. And a full twist. And releasing, bringing the left hand to the front of the mat. And switching it with the right, left underneath. Hands to prayer. Gently pushing up as far as you can. And releasing both hands to the mat. We'll do a little plank before we go into our Savasana. So elbows directly under your shoulders, hands flat on the mat. Spread your fingers wide. Get a good foundation here for plank. Bring your feet back to the foot of the mat. Come into plank. This is a good time to test your abdomen by pulling the belly button to the spine. It's very difficult. And just breathe. Try to relax your body, even though it's working so hard right now. Keep breathing. Fifteen more seconds. And releasing to the mat. Turning your head to one side. And just relaxing, melting into your mat. Oh, this feels so good. And slowly coming onto your back for some relaxation. If this is more comfortable to keep your knees up in the air, then stay here. Otherwise, drop your feet to the floor. Pick your shoulders up. Open that chest. And then drop them back to the mat. Let your feet open up to the sky. And then turn your palms up to the sky. You might have to bring them out a little bit. And slowly let your breath return to normal. With each exhale, relaxing a part of your body that feels tight or tired. Move your head side to side a little bit to relax your neck muscles. And scan your body. Release any tension wherever you might feel it. We tend to carry a lot in our hips and our shoulders and also our neck. You may carry it in a different spot, and that would be where you should focus. Now take a nice deep inhale and then hold your breath briefly before exhaling. Filling your lungs all the way and holding it, and then slowly letting it out. Do one more. Now let your jaw relax. Let your tongue fall to the roof of your mouth. Smooth out the creases in your eyebrows, forehead. Push away any thoughts. Go inside and release.